Hello, my name is Alexandria Potter, and I'll be auditioning for the narrator. It was not blackness, nor darkness. Beam saw nothing. Sometimes a phantom shape went into her vision, a flowing wisp fluttering, until it blinked out. Defane once asked her what it was like to be blind, to which Beam replied, "It's like trying to see out of your toes." Defane never asked about it again, as if she was personally wounded by the statement. But for Beam, being blind is something she learned to live with. Her nose implant had a custom app commissioned by Defane herself that constructed an AR environment for her so she could walk around, interact with others, and see via the augmented reality. It's almost as if she weren't blind at all. That is, until Jem hacked the nose net and removed the nose apps from everyone's brain implant, including her sight app. So Beam waited in her hotel room in Tokyo, not taking in the view, not wandering aimlessly down the streets, just waiting. 5 days of it. She could have spent her time streaming the augurs from World 1, considering the stream played videos in her mind and not her eyes. But she didn't care for violence, and World 1 was full of the stuff. Ada was critical for her survival during these 5 days. If Jem had taken Ada from her, Beam would be dead. She must be lucky. Beam couldn't speak Japanese, and No's auto-translate was down. Not to mention, half the people in the world couldn't speak at all, choosing to use No's telepathy to communicate instead. Unfortunate for them, Nor's telepathy was also down. So yeah, lucky. Beam asked Ada to bring her tea and some food. Only packaged good the last few days, but she wasn't complaining. 5 days ago, Jem made his "Hello World" speech and brought everyone in London into Nouscraft from the beta version of his game. For the rest of the people in the world, she imagined they felt extreme anxiety about the hack. A world full of technology-dependent people with no technology to depend upon. But for Beam, a calm, collected head was the best choice. She heard a drone whizzing by, carefully placing a porcelain teacup in front of Beam. The heat radiated from the cup, and Beam did what she did best. She waited. Until Ada's cheerful voice popped into her head. Ada. "So, Miss Beam, I got news for you." Beam. "I'm only accepting good news at this time." Ada. "Well, from the right perspective, it's good news." Beam. "Give me those sweet lies. What's the news?" Ada. "In about 15 seconds, Jem is going to initiate World 2 for all the augurs across the world. You're about to enter Nouscraft." Beam. "Please let Jem know. He needs to wait until my tea has cooled off." Beam sat back on the couch in her hotel and waited. You are now entering Nouscraft. Unlike the real world, the VR world of Nouscraft was perfectly visible to Beam. Finally, something to do. She cracked her knuckles. She stood in front of the shimmering character selection screen, the vibrant colors swirling like a living painting. Choices danced before her, an overwhelming list. She moved closer, examining the array of avatars. "Wow," she muttered aloud. taking in a fierce-looking dragonkin warrior brandishing an enormous axe. Talk about overcompensation. Thank you.